Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of X4 the War Campaign. And if you remember on the last episode, we had a new fleet being built and the space station start of build as well, which you can see on the map there. It is built. It is also just in front of us as well here. And I can tell you now, without the second part of our fleet, which will get into the system this episode, and we'll get it named up with our Patreons and supporters as well, the combined firepower of these three capital ships and that space station on its own is ridiculous already. Now, I've not seen any larger ships coming in, but I have seen some of the medium and large ships coming in, like these ones here, and they just appear here and just disappear within a second. It is ridiculous how fast
Danger.
they go.
Hazardous region detected.
So that's good news for us. The one thing I didn't check, which double check now, is to make sure that it's not actually getting damaged hull. Does look like it is taking some slight damage here, and I'm just wondering if that's because the station itself doesn't theoretically have any sort of shielding, basically. And I think the way about trying to like combat that at the moment is probably just to get a dock, get some repair drones and stuff like that, so hopefully it'll stay on top of its repair systems, because obviously if you look at it at the moment, it's gonna go down, but it's got a while to go yet. Let's go ahead, and it's saying it's still got funds for station construction. I'm not quite sure what that is.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Looking for field oil shield component. Oh, I'm just wondering if it's not finished a preset on it, but that's not a problem. Obviously the build is finished and done, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build up my administrative center talked about, then we're going to add our discs that we were talking about. Now, I was going to put a fourth disc here, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set this up as basically a docking place. So let's go ahead. Let's think. Matter of fact, if we... Now, I just want to literally build in defense here. I build... So... I think it's going to be...
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
We'll place a container storage and a solid storage just in case. I'm not 100% sure which one we need. I don't usually do just the drone systems, but we've got one of each, and that should be more than enough to get the drones going. We don't need the large ones for this at all. Dock module. So for this, we're going to have a number of things here. We have the 3 medium and 6 small, and they'll come in from the top. Then I'm going to put the 8 medium on the back like so. I don't think there is a requirement for the large at this stage, because obviously we're not docking large ships. But the way we've done that is we can now obviously go ahead and...
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I'm aware of the hazardous region. There we go. Then get our discs on the end of there. The only downside is we're going to have to adjust all of the what you call this, the modules for each one, which may take a minute. There we go. Now that is a defense platform. It's got docking for us as well. We can get a manager in there who can then upgrade and obviously stock up resources. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to literally select high presets, which should not give us, so we'll do bolt preset. So we'll do bolt preset for the... We'll have to do that.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Thermal load out. So that was the first disc. Second disc. Bridge platform. Can we do the bridge platform with a high preset? We can indeed. And that's given us the missiles that we wanted. So it looks like the disc ones are going to have to be bolt, which is fine. Second disc. Go. Container storage. Can we get a container storage with a high preset? Looks like the medium 3 isn't going up. Get some shards on there. Hard. Go.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
High preset. I didn't do anything. Go ahead and put shards on. Go. That one's set up with the shards. What's this one? High preset for that one, we do. Excellent. First bridge. Oh no, we don't want bolt for that. We want the high preset for that. And we want discs will be the bolts again. The reason why it's not selecting everything is because we'll have something missing that it wants as the high preset, but it's not a problem. We can go ahead and just set, making sure we've got everything done right. 4 more bridge ones. This platform is going to be highly defendable. Because basically this is going to be almost like the blockade for the enemy in this area, because I can't remember, it's been a long time since I've actually waged full war. I don't remember if you can actually wipe out the Xenon. I don't think you can. I think you can only take it so far. Once we've done that and we're satisfied with waging war on one side, then I'll obviously begin waging war on a second side, and we already know who we're going to target, which is the reason why I'm building some of those ships, because I want some of those ships, and I will probably actually get the blueprints as well for them ships. Right, we're all set and ready to go. So we need to assign a builder. It's going to take 15 million, which we've just about got in the bank, which is nice, and we've got enough to get a builder as well. Go. Let's select you. Confirm the modules.
Danger. Hazardous region.
It's now going to build
detected.
the administrative center. We've got no issues with any of our ships, which is nice, but we do want to go ahead and get the remainder of our ships that we had. If you remember, we built the Doomhammer Escort. Get this around, the Stargazer. 2 Stargazer Escorts, Doomhammer, and where's our 4th ship? Executioner Star Force. As a matter of fact, let's set them up properly. So we drop the beta group, drop that alpha group there. So in our alpha group is our battleships, so we can go ahead and get our executioner. Right click, then Commander Alpha. We got 2 Stargazer Escorts.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Which will set as the executioners, so it's keeping the ships that they're the same. Attack with Commander. Go. We'll set that Doomhammer Escort to attack with Commander as well. Okay, so we've got ourselves set up with another battleship. I do like the Executioner Star Force. But unfortunately, that is not going to be the name of it, so we're going to replace our Big Monkey Meat battleship that we lost with the Big Monkey Meat battleship. There we go. Doomhammer Escort is going to be the Loki Escort. Well, I'm going to keep the Doomhammer naming because I think that's kind of cool. Loki Doomhammer Escort. I think
Danger.
he'll appreciate that.
Hazardous region detected.
Okay, so who've we got? The High Tower, the Big Monkey, the Loki, Commander of the Grey, Dilly, Baluan. We need a information. Stargazer. So we'll have the Trilobite. Trilobites. Stargazer Escort. Okay, so how are we looking there? We've still got kegs to build here. We've still got, these are all the larger ships. So we've still got the medium frigates and stuff like that. The frigates I'm hoping are going to be our flak weaponry, which I need to double check. That might actually be an Argon only weapon, so I'll double check on that as well. So while I don't know if we've got enough credits to really go out and build much more. Let's have a look and see if we've got anything in our... Oh,
Danger.
no.
Hazardous region detected.
Hello. Hello.
Remove your order. Oh. We only got about 26 million. You can see that's building up. So like I said to you, it's not actually using any credits to build up the resources. It's got plenty in. So we'll hold off on that. Now hopefully that means they're going to start flying towards them. Let's have a look how we're looking here. Yeah, it looks like they're heading over. I don't know where the bigger ship has just disappeared to. It's in there somewhere. Are you in here? There you are. Can I get lined up? I mean, they look pretty cool. I like the look of them ships. I do like the Argon ships, and I like
Danger.
the
Hazardous region detected.
the Rebirth ships that I've got. Oh, some serious combat below us. Let's reposition ourselves. We can actually see the combat here.
We found something out here.
Yeah, can you... You can ignore that. Okay, let's hopefully get a good view of the build of the station. We don't need to protect the front end of that station anymore. There is enough firepower there. As a matter of fact, I think there's actually more firepower on that space station than there is on the actual carrier. I mean, that pilot's gonna end up dying. We want to kind of get away from
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
the build itself. Plus, I want to see it in action. Let's lower ourselves down a little bit. In reverse. This thing unfortunately takes a long time to turn around. Okay, let's just... Oh, we got resources coming in. Okay. I think we can sit here. I think this will be a good position. There we go. Have a look at my view now. Oh, I'm stuck on the floor. There we go. We get a good view. I think we've got a good view of pretty much everything.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Not there. Is that a dead ship? That's a dead ship. Right, where are we in comparison to our... So our two battleships are flagging us. And we've got the escort below us as well. Now, what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to train one of these... well, I'm going to train the aircraft carrier into a bit of a loop around there and lay mines down as well. So we've got like a proper blockade going. Right, let's have a look at our new fleet. Where is it at the moment? Like we're only just... So they're coming through True Sight now. I have no concerns with that fleet getting to us. What's this here? The Hop. Now the Hop have got a lot of forces. We've also got a resupply ship which we also need to invest in. Let's have a look at how much...
Hazardous region detected.
how much is a resupply ship going to cost us? Buy ships. Let's have a look. We could do with one. Mothership carrier, which is the one we've got. Colossus Vanguard carrier, which is her version, which is kind of, it's okay, but I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not compared to the one we've got. We've also got the Tyrannus Linebreaker. Now we can get our auxiliary ship, the Nomad auxiliary ship. Now I'm not a huge fan of how they look, but they look all right. Let's have a look at what the Hop have. We had a look at it earlier on. Let's just remind ourselves. Here we go. Information. It's not the button I wanted. Buy ships is the button I wanted. Excel.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so we got the carrier. We got the two carriers. No, definitely no. That's a big resounding no. That's terrible. Right, who have we got?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
The Paranid, I believe, have the same. Also not available to us. We know what the Taladi looks like. It's that stupid bubble shaped. Have a look. Yeah, see, I don't like the look of them. I mean, that looks half decent. I mean, it's still got that stupid front end on it, but I mean, it looks kind of cool though. You know, it's got these little. I think they rotate as well. It does look pretty cool. But the rest of them, no. So it looks like it's going to be the one that we just looked at Argon Prime. Let's see how much it's going to be. Wrong button to press. Buy ships.
Hazardous region detected.
Okay, Nomad Vanguard auxiliary ship. Black Lord out, the high preset. 28 million. Consumables. We're going to need. I'm going to put 40 cargo drones, 5 defense drones, and 55 repair drones. 28 million. We've got a full complement of crew. We've got all of the stuff we need. Let's save this as high. Custom reset. Save as new. I think we might be able to squeeze it out here, but it's going to leave us short. Let's just check if we've got anything in the power plant. We do. We have 500,000. Not a great lot, but it is what it is. Information. 26 million. So it's going to take pretty much everything we've got.
Hazardous region detected.
Let's go ahead and take everything. It'll build itself back up. We're still going to need some money on this as well, because let's see if we've got enough to get our auxiliary shipping. Keep pressing information rather than buy ships. Extra large auxiliary ship. Custom preset. It's actually dropped down in price. I think it's because it's took the crew out of it. Okay, 110. 110. Consumables are fine. We could do with some satellites maybe, but we haven't got the money for that, so we'll go ahead and just do that and confirm. Okay, so we've got ourselves with an auxiliary ship being built now, which will supply the fleet. And I'll go into that when we get to it.
Hazardous region detected.
We are still waiting for the rest of our fleet to turn up. Our builders arrived now, so hopefully the administration center will start getting built. We can assign a commander, which will then hopefully get us some drones, which will then obviously repair the station. How's the station looking? It's actually 100%, so either it's self-regenerating, or it's because I put it in build mode, or one of these has repaired it, so I'm not sure. But it was taking damage before. Unless it took some stray shots, possibly, but there's nothing big lasting anytime soon. I am noticing a lot of Argon ships are now appearing. Faff raiding party as well. I don't think I've met Faff. 3 families. I don't think I've actually met them.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Maybe they're through the Xenon territory or something like that. We'll have a look into that. Argon, hop, ant. Construction vessels coming in nicely. We've got supplies coming in nicely. Everything's set and good to go. That is going to be us for this episode. We're good. I want to come back when our fleet has returned system. Well, I say returned, has joined us in the system, and it's about 2 systems off yet. And then we're going to have a think about, obviously with our supply ship, we can supply our carrier back up. We can start looking at our own wharf that we've got to see if we can supply some ships for our fleet, because not only did I obviously jiggle a few things around, I also got the blueprints as well for the medium ships now in there, so we can start building some medium ships on our own system, in our, using our own resources rather than actually having to go out and pay for that.
Hazardous region detected.
And I'll show you just what I mean before we go. So we now have all the size medium stuff. And obviously we want to get the gunboats and the frigates, mainly the frigates. And if we get a high preset, which we do, the only thing we need is to obviously set a docking computer. We can put long range scanners in it if we want. Definitely want docking computers. Come in with smart missiles by the looks of it. Kraken launchers. Okay, and then we've got turrets which are currently set to bolt turrets. Bolt, pulse or shard. I don't think I've unlocked flak yet. Got smart missiles, so we'll probably want a couple of them. But I do want some set for... See, I think they're going to be too small. Right, to act as anti-fighter ships.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Because I mean, them turrets are massive compared to what we see them on other ships. Kind of cool. The bolt turret. Let's just see out of curiosity. Let's add 4. How many have we got? We've got. So we got 3 frigates at the moment. So if we set 2 for each frigate, that should do us. Sorry, 2 for each escort destroyer. Okay. That's set and ready to go, ready for the next episode. But that's going to be us. Nomad Vanguard. Oh yeah, of course, that's our resupply ship. But that's going to be us for this episode. Let me know in the comment section what you think. If you'd like to see something different being done or some different areas being taken out. Also, let me know what you feel like the next faction should be that we take out. You can have a look here. Where are we? Factions and relations. The Anti-Gun we haven't really dealt much with, but we still got a good reputation with. Argon we're excellent with. We don't really want to do the Argon just yet because that's exactly where our station is. The Buccaneers we've not seen much of, but we're equal to. Fallen families we've actually got a -5. We could have a look for the free families or the fallen families. Paragon, Paranid even, Godrealm on the Paranid we've not got any reputation with, so we could take them out. Attic Var, I think that's where we can go to get that thing, which we can have a look at. Holy Order of the Pontefract. I don't know why I keep calling them the Paranids, it's the Pontefract. Pontifex, even. We're pretty decent with them, so we can get all their blueprints and then blow them up. The Kayak, we haven't... Kayak. I don't think we've actually seen many of them yet. Ministry of Finance was 0 with. Gale Plate Pact, not seen them yet. The Lardy we're really good with, we want to kind of get them. And obviously there's Zayarf, Patriarchy, and the Xenon we're enemies with, so... They might have some decent ships we can have a look at. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think, and hopefully we'll yeah, we'll see how it goes on the next episode. But until next time, everybody, take care for now. Hopefully you're enjoying this series as a whole, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.